I'll be alright?
This is a match between me, Price21, and one of my friends, Tyler. Yep, the teams look pretty even, so let's get to it. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a quick look at them, okay?
You might be the only man I know who came to the ER for erectile dysfunction and left with a new girlfriend.
Zoroark, Greninja, Sylveon, Darmanitan, Mega Kangaskhan, Shedinja, and Tyler's is Venusaur, Greninja, Mega Blastoise, Charizard, that doesn't have a D or whatever its name is, and Blaziken. This is just for fun, so hell. Yeah, I know you think I'm insane. YouTube video. Yeah, I know you think I'm insane, don't you?
Is that the burn itself is actually destroying the nerve endings as well as the blood vessels of the skin. If there's a lot of area that's burnt, sometimes you need surgery. If it's not that much of an area, the skin will start to heal around it, and then depending afterwards, the patient might need to get a skin graft.
It's a good thing you didn't put ice on it. Ice on a burn that's this bad could cause frostbite or even worse. A lot of people make the mistake with butter. Butter creates a layer of grease that just keeps the heat in.
I didn't know.
What's wrong with your tongue?
I learned it. I wasn't really trying to downplay Josie's injury, but I really did burn my tongue, and so I wanted to try to get him to look at it real quick.
Let me see. Swollen.
And he kind of gives me a weird look, and he's like, "Yeah, you'll be fine."
Just the ice cream for a few days.
The problem with a tongue burn is it's very hard to treat. There's no way to keep any ointment on it. The good news is about the tongue that it'll start to heal very quickly on its own, just the way the skin is of the tongue. It's more muscle and mucosa rather than actual skin.
And I'll prescribe to you ointment, pain meds, and antibiotics, and the referral to the burn specialist. And if everything goes well, you'll recover with good and scarring.
It took about 2.5 to 3 months for the entire burn to fully heal over and turn into a scar where I didn't have to continue to put cream on it and keep it covered.
I think for both of us, it really was humbling, to say the least. We do make sure to do a little bit more thorough research into our endeavors. It's one of those that we kind of take a step back and say, all right, is this something that's going to send us to the ER?
Honey, we have to hurry. Mom will be here any minute. And it took weeks to get all the gummy out of the microwave. The house smells very fruity every time you went to cook something.
I'm really nervous about meeting here.
No, my little gummy bear, we're going to be fine. It doesn't affect anything anymore. We still have our sweaty Saturdays. Oh, Mom, you're early.
We are engaged now because this incident brought us extremely close together because now she's stuck with me for life.
You probably didn't meet Michael.
I can definitely tell that she judges me for this situation. They hold me responsible for it, and I do understand, but it was definitely her fault, and this show is going to prove it, and it's going to clear my name, and everything will be good.
Whatever.
All of the 911 calls you're about to hear are real. Callers' names and certain details have been changed. 911 should only be used in the case of real emergencies. While many 911 calls are a matter of life and death,
Yeah, just witnessed a murder.
these calls are some of the dumbest,
I want my nephew ever done right. Not that so hard.
insane, and most ridiculous emergencies you've ever heard.
There's a fine line between stupid and emergency a lot of times. The U.S. 911 system handles 650,000 911 calls every day.
There's no craziest call because there's always another to top it.
On July 11, 2012, John Miner is celebrating a friend's birthday at a local park in Abilene, Texas.
You guys are all kicked out of the fraternity, bro.
It's a normal and seemingly uneventful gathering until a large truck pulls up.
Hey, you guys play quarters. I'll be right back.
Where
John's practical joke quickly goes awry when the truck turns onto the nearby highway. Panicked, John reaches for his cell phone.
Cheers, 911, what's your emergency?
My emergency, I was about to go to the semi. I jumped on because he got a red light and he took off. It was kind of a joke. But now I'm all the way on 22 and I'm on the back of the semi and he has no idea that I'm on the back of it. I was joking around, you know, it was stupid, but I'm just flash right now.
He's on a semi while it's moving, making a 911 call.
I don't think we have any protocol for this level of security.
What's the last road that you crossed? Give me a landmark or a road that you passed.
It's almost impossible to try to figure out where this guy's at because he's not familiar with town. Streets are going past him before he can realize what street he's on. He has no clue where he's at.
We have passed, like, just before I'm pulling on for dear life right now. It's right down that fall to R3. I've been trying to...
Hello? Hello?
When that call first went in, I'm thinking, hey, that guy just fell off the back of the truck.
I figured he hung up because he didn't actually answer the script.
18 miles later, the driver finally stops the truck, and John jumps off. Police responding to the call find John on the side of the road, looking for the cell phone he dropped during his ride. John was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct.
Now this is goats. Two goats in my backyard. Trying to keep them away from my plant. I called the dog pound. They said it was a sheriff's problem. And I got two big goats in the backyard. And you're trying to eat my stuff. Get away from there. Away from it. Okay. I need somebody here to help me get these goats out of my backyard because they're stubborn. Okay, so... No, don't eat my stuff. Get out of it. Yes, there's goats. Get out of my stuff. I'm going to get something sticky with it. Oh, hell. Are you crazy?
Okay, so we'll go ahead and have an officer come out there and see what they can do about it. If the ghosts leave in the yard or get into the street, give us a call back.
I'm telling you, come on in the backyard.
Be careful.
Okay, bye-bye.
On June 12, 2010, in Des Moines, Iowa, 45-year-old divorcee Debbie Sharp is in the middle of her daily workout routine. But today, her workout playlist is too loud.
Emergency 911.
Her neighbors call the police to report a disturbance. Moments later, two officers respond to the complaint.
Step in, ma'am. With a noise complaint. You want me to step in?
Sure, come on.
She lowers the music, then quickly shifts her attention back to the officers.
Hi, did somebody actually call and complain about my music?
Yeah, they did.
I didn't even realize it was that loud.
Though she tries her best to stall them, the officers remain professional.
Oh, you guys don't have to leave already.
We gotta get the line.
With the noise complaint addressed, they leave, but it won't be their last visit to Debbie's home.
911, can we fire medical or police? No, ma'am, I don't. I don't have an emergency. Two police officers just left my house. Can I get the names, please? You could see the couple in it. God knows how long I've been looking for these patients. And then come very often, a good-looking man comes at your doorstep. Did you turn back my way? Do you need us to come back there? Oh, I'd like that, yeah.
Yeah, on a call like this, we appreciate the honesty of the callers, but at the same time, we got things we gotta get doing.
Why do you need us to come back there? Because I have an emergency. Okay, and what is the reason? I'll think of something. He's cute. Come back my way, would you? I think the music was too loud. Do you need to talk about the noise complaint as well? Exactly. Hold on just a moment. Thank you.
The critical identifying factors to determine a 911 emergency, and you have to basically establish, is there life or death situation, are they in danger, is someone needing a paramedic. On this call, at no point was there any kind of emergency. She obviously was just really lonely and just making up stuff.
And who is it having the loud noise? Oh, I guess I'm the one who has the loud noise. The officer has come to my house. Just need to be work out to loud music.
it is not appropriate to use 911 as a dating service. If you need a husband, then you need to go out more.
What do you need the officers to do? I mean, do you have another noise complaint?
Honey, I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? I just thought it was cute. I'm 45 years old and I'd like to meet him again. But I don't know how to go about doing that without calling 911. I know this is not absolutely in a way, shape, or form an emergency. But if you would give the officers my phone number and ask them to come back, other than I know they have terrible lots of things to do, would you mind?
I'll get you the message to call you.
Thank you very much.
You got a lot of great things, right? You know, there's speed dating, there's online dating, there's blind dates. Nope, she just sent me right to 911.
If I would have received this call with her asking to send back the gorgeous officer to her house, I would have sent her the most sad, out-of-state officer to her left. 911 is not a dating service.
The officers did return to see Debbie. To arrest her, Debbie received 2 years probation and 100 hours of community service for abuse of the emergency system.
Very terribly upset, and I thought the only thing I could do, I don't think of sweet pills and all of that. I went out and bought myself a couple of small bottles of beer. I thought that would relax me.
What's the problem?
The problem is I can't open the bottle. Could you send a man over and I'll be downstairs and have him open the bottle?
Okay, now wait a minute. Am I correct that you can't place, so you went out and bought 2 bottles of beer and you want a policeman to come by and open them for you?
Yes, please, because I don't have any equipment here that seems to handle that kind of a call.